I'm Larry Menti. Welcome to a special edition of Jersey Matters. We are going prime time in Cleveland for the Republican National Convention. A lot of work had to happen before the convention took place, especially on the Republican platform, what the party stands for. And we're happy to be joined by Senator Joe Pennacchio, who represents Morris, Essex, and Passaic County. He was on the platform committee. I know your work is almost wrapped up. You're ready just to finalize things. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Tell me what you like about the platform. Let's start with that.
I think the transparency, we had over 100 men and women get together over a 3-day course. We had it televised by C-SPAN, all open, all transparent. We were able to put in between 300 and 400 amendments. We added, we subtracted, we changed. We voted publicly in the open for everybody to see what was going on. Now, you compare that to my Democrat friends, where I understand there was 15 people locked up in a room, no public oversight, no transparency, and the document you won't be able to tell who made what input into that document, as opposed to the fully vetted and fully open process that the Republicans had.
How much of Donald Trump and what he believes in, what he wants, is in this platform?
Well, I don't know if it's specific to Donald Trump, but the issues that are important, that were important in the primaries, national security issues, issues with immigration, certainly there's a flavor to that in the platform document.
Is there anything in the platform you don't like?
Well, not that I'm saying that the platform is too long, but there's got to be at least 60 or 70 pages if it mirrors the 2012 platform. So, and some of us thought that perhaps it got into the weeds too much, a lot more specificity, as opposed to just painting those broad strokes that Ronald Reagan had done. But again, that goes with honesty and transparency. People want to know what your party stands for. They want to know, if we elect Donald Trump, what the Republican Party will do the next 4 years in the governance of this country.
Let me get into specifics about some of the things that Donald Trump won, especially the centerpiece of his platform, and that is the wall being built along the Mexican border. Is that in the platform?
I believe a wall being built in the Mexican border is in the platform.
How about Mexico paying for that?
I don't believe that is.
How about the fact—
But he has said publicly, he stated publicly that he will make Mexico pay for it. So whether it's directly or with tariffs, that you're going to have to interview Mr. Trump.
Well, I wanted to find out if he had some influence in the platform. That's the only reason I'm asking you. Also, how about the ban on Muslims?
No, what the platform says was that we want anybody coming into this country seeking asylum or immigration, dealing with immigration issues, to be fully vetted, okay, no matter what country they come from.
So that includes Muslims. That's how you got around that issue.
Listen, it's just as easy for somebody that wants to harm us, Larry, to come in through Mexico or to come into Canada, not telling us where they originate from. So I think it's very important that it's just a carte blanche statement. You want to come into this country, you will be vetted no matter what country you're coming from.
Is that a pseudo rejection of Donald Trump wanting a ban on Muslims coming into the country?
It may be a realization of you may not be able to do it his way, but this is all encompassing, so he may still wind up getting what he wants.
Are you disappointed Chris Christie wasn't chosen as vice president?
I am, because I do know Chris for many, many years. I would have liked to have seen him be that much closer to the White House, but that man has so much talent. I promise you, you will be hearing from him.
Senator, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Senator Joe Pennacchio from Morris, Essex, and Passaic County. Jersey Matters continues right after this.